All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Muckluck Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Muckluck, and we are back in Tales of Berseria. The Arena Studio update just dropped. Yes, someone sent it to me just a few minutes ago. I've got a tab open for it. I'm gonna check it out probably later this evening during the evening stream.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Still, why would the Abbey build anything all the way out here?
Teresa, what do you know?
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead
It's
people
weird hearing
still
Teresa
lingers
talking and
here,
not having her visible
lost
on the
and
screen.
unfading.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Inominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble.
Does
There couldn't
Teresa
be
know
a
about
more perfect
Inominat?
spot.
If there's one place they'd put a Therian, it's here.
So I'm wondering if the bit that Magulu said was within earshot of Teresa. I don't know if Teresa knows about Inominat. Good morning, how goes the weeb transformation? It's going. It's going. I feel like I've got a much better handle of the combat system now. Arch, hurry up!
This is an Abbey.
You're an engineer, use quickness!
No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian and get it off the Earth Pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therian, but let's do it right.
As soon as it said speak that game end, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I think this is a merchant. Yes, okay, sell. Where's the stuff I've got like 99 of? Hold on a sec. What are these categories? Consumables, weapons, accessories, armor, rings, shoes, materials. Okay, so there's... Oh god, how do I... I'm trying to figure out how to sell, like, a stack. Oh, you hold down the right arrow key first. There we go. Okay. Alright. Chipped copper coins, same thing. Let's sell like half of these so I can loot more. Comfrey. Okay. That should be good. Buy, is there anything we need to buy? Poisoning capability. Oh my goodness. How much money do I have? 242,000. I wonder if I should just buy a bunch of this gear. Let me see. Your shop has reached level 3. Received Silky Touch Garment. That's weird. They just gave me that? Okay. The teleport potion, Enoff bottle. I think I already bought some of those, but I'll buy some more. Yeah, I've got 14 now. Okay, and then... Let's see, apple gel. And now I'm full on that. Okay. Alright. We got a bunch of that stuff. Let's head over and save really quickly. Actually, before I save, let's look at the gear, because we just messed with a whole bunch of gear. Let's do that. And that. Flame Ward, got a new ring. Boots. We got some new boots. Blade. Got a new blade. Garment. As if her garment ever changes, chat. Has she mastered all the boots? Oh wow, there's some boots she hasn't mastered, but they're pretty low level. It's gonna kind of suck for a little while. I mean, she's gonna be a bit more fragile while she's mastering those. Let's see, garments. Take word. Fibly pendant. Okay, he's done. Let's see, Feldspar daggers, Gorgoni daggers. Okay, there's some he hasn't done yet. Talisman. Waistcoat. Boots. Alright, her spear. I know we just got some new ones for her. So this one has poisoning. That would be pretty awesome. I'm wondering if once she masters that, she'll be able to poison with any weapon. That would actually be pretty sweet. Hey Mark, did you see the blog post for Internet about the Future Guild Wars 2? I actually just had someone send it to me. I have it open on my other screen, but I have not read it yet. I'll probably like do a full video going over it like I usually do after this stream. Okay, so we've got some gear upgrades now. And save game, and awesome. There we go. Morning all. Good morning, Dragon. You also have actual clothes for Velvet, at least what she has on at the moment.
Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me. Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact, in order for me to protect Oscar.
Alright, now, I already don't like this conversation, and the reason for that is when she was first accused of betraying the Abbey, she was following Arthur's orders. And later, she decided, you know what, this guy's not a good guy, I'm not gonna do this anymore. Like, I feel like she would, like, save some face if she told Teresa, like, hey, when I was first a traitor, I was following orders, here's what was going on. However, then I found this out, oh my god. But instead, she's just like, yeah, I suck.
I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
Eleanor would be found guilty in a court of law just because she's not defending herself.
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me. I hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know.
Did she say to the group she was originally following orders? Yes, eventually she did. She revealed that to them. Now, they already knew it, but she didn't know that they knew it. She revealed it to them to kind of like, you know, be like, hey, I've been a spy this whole time, but I'm actually like on board with you guys now. And they were like, oh, gasp.
I know.
Shocked Pikachu face.
Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
All right. Oh, it's one of those weird switches. Ugh. Okay, so we might have to come back to this. If we hit a force field later, that's the controls for it. Alright, let's see how we do in a fight.
I won't run away! Dark and light!
Blades of wind, slice them!
Rolling black fire, no escape!
You're wide open!
Whoa, what is that thing? Protect the hand! Brendan slash Terran Nash!
Good.
Terran Nash! I still think of Diablo 2's Teeth spell when I see him do that Rendon slash Terran Nash move. What level are these things? Level 46. I'll have to check what my level is after the fight, I'm not sure. What? You weren't even involved! Why are you posing? Let's see. So they were 46, I'm 43 to 44. Okay.
Don't waste my time.
I wasn't even positive if that was a creature. I was just like, is this a rock? Mike, did you see the post-studio update? Yeah. People brought it to my attention a few minutes ago. I'm probably going to go over it during the first part of tonight's stream. When I'm in the GW2 section.
Brendan slash Terran Nash! Dark Fang! Did I get it? Kaleido Tray! Geo Stigma! Void Moth, I'll help you! Light of Light! Illuminate us! Rolling Black Crack!
If we can keep him off Eleanor, she can revive. There, she just did it.
Inspiration! Void Fire! I'll help you!
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
I think we need to use a food buff there. Let's see, cook and eat. Let's see. You don't have all the ingredients. Why is it on the list? Okay, I see it.
One of surprising how I can do this with no sense.
Okay, there we go.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Dark and Light!
The levels might have been bumped since you had a dangerous encounter.
Let's go.
You mean like the monsters levels? Yeah, they're 44 right now.
You're wide open. Who wants some next? Cross. No escape. Die. You're wide open. No escape. Cross.
Velvet. She ended the fight with... Dude, she stays Therianized for too long. She ended that fight with 1 hit point. Expedition has
Take
returned.
a look at this. Scout.
I can fight too!
Cross.
Incandescent Steam!
So she swapped out with Rogaro immediately. If you use the board, if the enemy is too low level, they won't get XP, they just explode. Right. Yeah, that I knew. It told me that during the board tutorial back when I got it. And I actually haven't found the tree for this area yet, so I can't use the board here.
Don't get careless! Blast away the shadows of darkness! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleido Spray! Better watch your step! Void Fire! I'll help you!
What are these things? Armored Red Mist Watcher. I think you found it at the start. That was just for the dock. It doesn't let me do it. You do it right now.
I had power like that.
Like if I hit the button right now, it's not doing it.
Blast away the shadows of darkness, but I can't heal the pain!
Quickness!
Void Fire! Spell Absorber! Kaleido Spray! Blood Wall! Kaleido Spray! Blood Wall! Breaking! Water Mine! Incandescent Steam! Pyrojet, I'll help you! Better watch your step! Blast away the shadows of darkness! Flushing Cross!
I enter the fray.
Kaleido Spray!
That wasn't worth the effort.
Could use a food just for her, but not going to.
You better be
Let's see what
ready.
this is.
Listen to me.
Hollow Tree, Apotus Fiend, level 44.
Geostigma! Breaking! Geostigma! Swirling Black Fire! No escape! Running round! Void Fire! Breaking! Kaleido Spray! Blast away the shadows of darkness! Flushing Cross! Take the side! Ice Absorber! Kaleido Spray! I'll help you! Geostigma! Geostigma! Is it hot or is it just me? Dark Fang! Geostigma! Fire! Brendan Flash! Terra Net!
If you want to live, get out of my...
That was a really effective team. I feel like that went better with Velvet not in the group.
I can fight too!
Oh, that's not good.
Gaze upon my fiery
That's
mirrors.
CC'd right at the start.
Kill them to the bone! Breaking Photon!
More teeth.
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors. Well, that about does it.
Yo, Muck, a quick question. I remember Clip Wish Lorraine writes the chat that she likes Bram, and you go off on a rant about how terrible he is, but I cannot find the clip itself anymore. Only the vid with you and Lorraine talking about the clip. Could you maybe provide a link? Linking that clip is easier than to explain to others why Brave is terrible. Oh my gosh. The rant. It's in one of the funny moments compilations. I'm afraid I don't remember exactly which one off the top of my head.
Here I come.
Exclamation Bram, nice try, but no, it's not there. Like, I don't know if I included Bram in the title or the thumbnail of that one. But if you go to my YouTube channel and look at the funny playlist, it should be on that playlist. But, yeah, I don't instantly know its location, sorry.
Quickness! You're wide open! That's all, huh? Protect the pain and move! Quickness! You're wide open!
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah. Guess it's time to binge funny moments. Thanks for answering. You're very welcome. Okay, that hurt a lot. It's nice having everyone that's in the group have like some healing magic, so if one guy gets low, any of the others can help them.
fight is over.
It's dragging the fight out a few extra seconds just for Velvet to keep passively healing because she was on standby. Panacea bottle. Okay, so we've got a blue-red switch and a green-yellow switch on this map.
But we need a few good taters. Potatoes.
I hope we don't find out in, like, 10 miles away from now that we gotta come back here and flip those. Ooh, I got quickness.
Dark and light. Breaking. Kaleido's ray. Breaking. Breaking. Take that. Devour. Whoa. I'll help you. Whoa.
Another victory.
I need to go northeast. Also, hi, Benji. I think I didn't hear your noise over combat. This is so loud. I'm gonna get hit.
Blast away the shadows of darkness.
You're wide open.
Rendon slash Terran now. Dark Fan. Breaking. Kaleido Ray. Dark Fan. Void Mire.
I legit might like this current team of 4 more than having Velvet in the main squad. Which feels weird, because she's like the main character. Another yellow-green switch.
Don't get careless.
Seems like you can always get a favorable encounter on these rock guys. Because they're just laying there.
Blast away the shadows of darkness. Let it go. Void Mire. Let it go.
Wide open.
Blast away the shadows of darkness. Let it go.
Frigid photon.
Void Mire. Rolling black quagmire of no escape. Void Mire. Burning moon. Here it comes. Kaleido's ray.
Aizen's almost dead.
First aid. Crushing weight. Geode stigma. Spell absorber. Kaleido's ray.
Gall? What the heck?
Its guardian was
Masoka,
angry.
thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. Mukla Douglas thought to be Reginald Esquire IV. This is Johnson Van Stuffles III. It was you, Masoka, back to the lamb. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment's on the way. Crank at the speaker. Still touch your bakers giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you're lonely near the edge.
I'll end this quickly.
Incandescent seed. I regret it waves, but I can't right over it. I'll help you. Gaze upon my fiery ears. Dark and light. Breaking. Dark Fang. Breaking. Absorber. Void Mire. Rolling black quagmire of no escape. This works. Void Mire. Fire. Spell absorber. I did good, didn't I?
That power number 2 displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. If I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At
Everything.
me for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
A tool.
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face, and his honor, and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no Malakim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware of my own weakness.
Good. Try to keep out of the way then.
Lady Teresa, Velvet isn't so different from you. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa.
I wonder if she actually knows about Velvet's past, or if she just thinks she knows. I like that they attempted to tell her.
Move it or die.
Because I think that's better storytelling. Ooh, tried to time the dodge there, but I mistimed it.
No escape.
He's got a lot of enemies here. Oh, the little flower things are much more fragile than those octopus-looking things.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Tales of series is known for those writing tricks, actually, which is clever when it works. I mean, so far there's been a lot of problems that could have been solved by simply each person telling the other people in the group their story. And I hate that. Now, I'm not a writer, so I cannot say I've got like a better way, you know, off the tip of my tongue. But I hate when like all the problems could be fixed by simply the people in the main group talking to one another. Green shield. I mean, I don't have to lower it, I guess. Well, there's another path over there. I'm guessing it would swap it with this path here. I didn't say hello. Hello, Sassy Bunny! A green and a blue. Trust takes time to build, though, too. Yeah, but it's like... I'm not even talking about, like, telling them your deep personal secrets. Like, for example, we saw a demon earlier, and Eisen was like, "Oh, you didn't!" And they're like, "What?" He's like, "Nothing." I'm pretty sure the demon was, like, Ifrid, which is who Eisen's been trying to find. But he won't tell them that, you know, that he's pretty sure on who that demon is. Also, what was the other thing? Like, just a few minutes ago when Eleanor could have just been like, "I'm not a traitor, here's what happened." Like, that would have just been defending herself. That wouldn't have been like a trusted conversation with like a close personal friend or anything. That would have just been like defending yourself to a bully. Can I break any of these rocks? I might have to kill this.
Here I come!
Dark and light!
Tremble!
Rended Flash, Tear and Mash! Dark
Oh, I got interrupted.